Hi everyone. Okay, are you ready? Let's go and head out into the forest. If you just go right from here, from the healer's house, here we are, right in the forest. Right off the top, I'm going to show you a trick that I always use. I always do this here in the forest. Let me show you what I do. Type look monster on any screen where monsters can appear, or even where they can't appear. It's good to type look monster. Let me show you what happens. Okay, it says it's a program bug. That's the game's kind of joking way of saying there is no monster. So if you see this message, it's a program bug. What that means is monsters can appear here. This is a screen where monsters will randomly spawn, but there's no monster here right now. If I go down from here, I think it'll take me to, yeah, see this path? Remember I told you monsters never show up here on this screen with a path? Type again, look monster. It says, it is just as it appears, or some other boring kind of adventure game response, like you see nothing special. That means that monsters never show up here. There's never such a thing as a monster on this screen. But if, go back up here, it says it's a program bug. Yeah, okay, so that means monsters can appear, there just isn't one. What about here? It's a program bug. So I'm just going to keep going back and forth until it doesn't say it's a program bug anymore, and then that means we'll have our first monster to fight. It's a program bug, blah, blah, blah. Monsters aren't usually too tough to find. They usually, probably about every 3 or 4 screens. I'm actually surprised I've changed screens this many times and haven't seen a monster yet that's gone. Wow, usually it's not this. Here we go. It's an ugly little goblin. Okay, this is great. Goblins are the easiest monsters to fight in the game. They're very easy. They're, even for a fresh, newly minted hero like us, they're easy to defeat in combat. So this should be an easy win for us. Let's go ahead and fight the goblins. Wait for the goblin to show up. There we go. See, he's walking in off the right side there. Let me throw a rock at him, just to give us a little bit of edge in combat. I think I still have some rocks from when we were throwing them at the nest. Let me just toss a rock. I think I hit him. I'm not sure. Okay, he caught us. Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. Okay, here we go, fighting the goblin. This is the game's fight system. Now, I'm just holding up the up arrow. My system of combat in this game is terrible. I don't have a good combat strategy. I basically just hold down the up arrow, which makes the hero just keep attacking. He just keeps thrusting at the monster. It's not a good strategy, but I'm just not very good at the fighting in this game, so I just hold down up until the monster dies or I die. And like I said, it was a fairly easy victory. See the goblins down on the ground. What you always want to do with goblins is to search their body after the battle. You search your opponent. You find 3 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. That's not a very big take. 3 silver coins is kind of, not great, but yeah, oh well. I'm going to save a game, because we defeated Goblin. Not too shabby, I guess. I mean, could have gone better. We could have gotten a little more money. Let me check our stats. We got banged up pretty good. I mean, we lost half our health points, so that's not that great, but, oh well. Can I rest? Yeah, after 10 minutes rest, you feel better. So, okay, so I did a little bit of resting, which helped us get back some of our health points. Resting is based on your stamina points. If your stamina points go below, I think about 50% of this, which would be, what's 50% of 27, about 13, 14, then you can rest. But resting also accumulates your health. But if your health is really low and your stamina is high, you still can't rest. Then you need to drink a healing potion. I'm tempted to take a healing potion now because we have those too. But let me see what happens. Let me just do a little bit more exploring around the forest. And again, look monster, program bug. I'm going to see if we can find another monster to fight. Uh-oh, this looks like one of the brigands that have been terrorizing the valley. Better hope his friends aren't around. Now, brigands are kind of tough. Brigands are a lot tougher than goblins. And I'm probably going to lose this. I'm probably going to get killed by this brigand, but let me see what happens. I'm going to wait for him to show up, and there we go. There he is, coming in off the right side there. You can see him just beginning to appear. I'm going to toss some rocks at him, just to give us a little bit of edge in combat, even though I think I'm still going to lose. Hostile intent is any... Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go, fighting the brigand, and... Yeah. Actually, I'm not doing too badly here. If I dodged his attacks, I'd probably do a lot better, but can I beat him? Oh, he's gonna kill... I tried to dodge, but I couldn't. What a monster! It was a tough battle and you lost. Never fear, all you have to do is restore your game and... What do you mean, restore what game? This is the same message that the game shows you every time a monster kills you in the forest. Anytime a monster gets you in the forest, the same message appears, so... I read it once, I'm not going to read it again. because we're going to die a lot in this game. We're going to die a lot from combat in this game. Let me see if I can find something easier. I almost defeated that brigand, actually. I came kind of close. But let me see if I can find another... Okay, don't worry, it's just a little purple saurus. Watch out for those teeth, though. Purple saurus is not too tough. They're a little tougher than goblins, maybe, but purple saurus, we should be able to get this. I usually slow things down for a fight just so that... There we go, that's a purple saurus. And he looks kind of nasty. I mean, he's got big teeth, he looks scary and all that, but actually he's not that dangerous. Although my health is kind of low. I mean, my health was depleted from the previous battle, so let me see what... can I yeah, there we go, we beat him. Okay. And he falls down and gives up the ghost. Now, unfortunately, the purple saurus is not good for treasure. You can search the body, you search your opponent. What a waste, no treasure. Yeah, the purple saurus doesn't carry any treasure, so that we really can't get anything out of this monster at all. Can I teabag the monster at least? Yeah, that's great. Okay. Okay. I'm going to save again, then. We defeated a purple saurus. Okay. Now, at this stage of the game, I think what I'm going to do is do some character build-up. Because you've already seen the three primary first monsters of the game. In the early stages of the game, like right now when you're just starting the game, there are only three types of monsters that can appear during the day. The purple saurus, which is this guy right here, we just killed it. The goblin, which you've seen us kill, and the brigand. Now, we haven't defeated a brigand yet, but you've seen a brigand, you know what they look like, so there's really nothing further to film in terms of this battle. And I want to avoid just wasting time filming too much of this because it's going to get kind of silly. So let's take a look at our stats screen. That fighting has increased our strength, vitality, and luck. Notice that's not too shabby. Yeah, the phone's ringing. Okay, I'm just going to ignore that phone. It's probably not nothing important. Not as important as this Let's Play, anyway. So, yeah, let's see, where was I? Stop calling me, I don't want to... where's the ringer button on this? Okay, it stopped. Thank you. Okay, back to what I was saying. Strength, vitality, and luck have all gone up because of the fighting that we did. And I can increase our throwing skill just by basically picking up rocks. You can just get some rocks from anywhere, basically, in the woods. You can pick up rocks anywhere and just throw them. And just by throwing the rocks at anything, or even nothing, just throwing them up in the air, your throwing skill increases. See, it went up just for me doing that. So I'm going to take some time out and grind this character a bit. I'm going to build up the throwing. I'm going to build up the climbing. And I'm going to build up some of these other stats like weapon use, strength, vitality, and luck just by doing some fighting. And I promise I'm not going to film anything that you wouldn't want to miss. I'm not going to go through any adventure elements. I'm just going to do some fighting. That way, when we come back, we'll have a stronger character. Because normally when I play this game by myself, I kind of do the adventure and role-playing things in tandem. I sort of mix them up a little bit. But because I don't want to bore you guys with role-playing elements, I'm just going to get them out of the way off camera. And that way we'll have a stronger character to deal with the adventure game elements when I do the filming. So I'm going to do quite a bit of grinding between now and the next video. And then we'll be back with more good Quest for Glory action. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed all this fun and excitement of killing a goblin and a saurus. And yeah, I will see you on the other side of some character development. Have a good day, everyone. Cheers.